case. Get the recording set up. No, I have hooked up a new sort of device to my PC that should allow me to not experience as many stream drops as I did before. So things should be much more stable now, hopefully. Now, what missions do we have left? Yo, what's good, Luxray? How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. I wanted to do one of these streams before I go on a trip with my family over this weekend, so that's what we're doing. We're just gonna be trying to knock out at least a good amount of these side quests, if possible. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope your holiday was amazing, your Christmas. Right, I forgot about this Tatsugiri one. Oh, I can do this one. I have a skull villain on my team right now. The lemon pepper stepper. There we go. Now let's head over here. But yeah, with this new like what do you call the device? Like these power line adapters I have hooked up. Hopefully I can, you know, maybe stream to Twitch. I'll try to, you know, test some stuff out for the remainder of this year, but I probably won't really put it into action until next year. I think that'd be a great way to start off 2026. Doing good, just finished the Nights Festival. Yeah, I have seen that that's been going on. I honestly need to at least take a little bit of time to try and at least get the 3,000 tickets myself. Let's see what we got. There he is. Yeah, so Skull Villain for sure. Those move spicy extract, and it's got two spicy looking faces. It's perfect. Let's get this spice fiesta burning. Now, don't take my Skull Villain, please. I really hope you don't. Ready to cook, eh? I like that fire in you. Now let's get to work spicing up everyone's dishes. Gotta be really careful about some of these side quests, because I've seen some people like trade away their shinies without even knowing. Spice Maniacs, your long wait is now over. It's time for you to enjoy some dishes made for the spice lovers, by the spice lovers, with the spiciest love. Let the spice fiesta begin. Spice. What are we gonna... Oh, what the heck? There's Tarragon and Grisham in the back. If you'd be so kind, super like it too. Please unleash your spicy extract on all of our customers' dishes. A la cuisine. So we gotta walk around and you... Alright, that's pretty funny. Alright, go get him, Lemon Pepper. Whoa. Really doesn't help that I have an alpha one here. Hold on, I'll get you over here. It got in my eye! Oh, Skull Villain, you utter rascal. Ugh, yeah, no. That sounds absolutely horrible. Yes, this is it. This is it. You know, all these people apparently love spice. It's like a spice hour here. I need to read these lines. Go on, Scoville, and spray that extract like it's going out of style. Even the kids want some. That's kind of wild. Usually kids don't like spicy stuff too much. I'm a professional spiced raider. I'll decide if you have the stuff. Well, too much spice mostly delivers pain. Spice is the vehicle that drives true happiness. Go Scoville in. We're literally throwing spice on everything, even the tea, bro. Like, that's actually crazy. Hey, what's going on, music? How we doing, bro? We're even on the macarons too. We're throwing spice on everything. It's so hot. Why are we throwing spice on the desserts? Like, real talk. This is kind of wild. Sis, but I can't French. I'm sorry. I need to freshen up. Oh, I forgot about you. This is pretty fun. Alright, last but certainly not least, I gotta wait for the... There we go. The stimulating kick of that extract certainly has me feeling spicier. That's a kick in the head. Is that everyone? I want to say that is, unless there's more people in the back. Oh yeah, there is. Oopsies. Woohoo. Louis. I don't know about this Scoville, kind of scares me. That aroma. Man, there's even more? I think, no, he's not the last guy. Alright. I mean, he did say the whole restaurant. Just a fiery look at that spicy extract is making my stomach start to hurt. Spicy Fiesta should be a famed event that draws folks to Lumios. Disappoint me and I'll make sure this place is left with just 1 star. Dang. What a fiery move. It's off the scale. Alright, that should be everybody now. Yeah. You managed to hit every last table with a nice helping of spicy extract, eh? For the spice lovers. By the spice lovers. With the spiciest love. What a spice fiesta. Let's go, Peppa Steppa. You know, I do still want to earn our 3rd star, but seeing everyone excited and smiling today was plenty rewarding on its own. None of it would have been possible without you and Scoville. Our Spice Fiesta was a smashing success. Thank you so much for helping out. There's gotta be someone on like Game Freak's dev team that like loves Scoville, and that's why he got a mega. He's got a whole side quest dedicated to him. Like, come on now. There's gotta be a Scoville dev in the office somewhere. Bro, if Scoville can get a dev on that team, we need a Tinkaton dev. You know what, Game Freak? Game Freak, you can hire me. I will be the Tinkaton dev. I will be the one who will design the Mega Tinkaton. She will have 2 hammers this time instead of just the 1 for double the bonkage. Like, trust me, bro. I've got ideas for days. Like, hit me up. Let me see here. What else we got? I want to clear out some of the ones we've already accepted. Oh, right, the Farfetch. Now, this one's interesting because I actually have been doing a little bit of shiny hunting off stream. And yeah, here we go. I did get myself an alpha shiny Galarian Farfetch, which should still apply to the quest. I was going to evolve it, but I forgot that this side quest was a thing. So I just have it like maxed out in the stats. Ooh, we gotta change that, those IVs though. Or not IVs, nature. Here we go. Yeah. I completed at least a good amount of the Pokedex. There's still some that I need to do, which a lot of them are like trade evos. And a lot of them are mythicals, which I'll have to do researches on. But other than that, I've been kind of balling when it comes to this. A lot of them are like the rarer mons, so I hired this man, gay freak. Yeah, if only, dude. If only. Oh, right, I forgot about you. You know what? We'll do this one first. Meow. It's crazy that Meowth has 2 regional variants. Oh, a human. As you can see, I'm a girl who positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these 3 Meowth might just... Well, you have to battle us to find out. So what'll it be? You want to have a Pokemon battle with Meow? What are these options, though? Certainly. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? My number 1 Pokemon of all time, and it'll forever stay that way, will be Greninja. My first ever starter was Froakie, and the moment I saw Greninja for the first time in when I played Pokemon X, there was no turning back, man. He was just so peak. I love frogs, especially as a kid. I love frogs, and so, you know, having a frog water starter, I was like, oh yeah, this one's for me. And then on top of that, it's a frog ninja. Like, dude, that was everything to me. Like, I was super into like Ninjago and all that back then, so it was just the perfect storm. And I still love ninjas to this day, of course. What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're awesome in battle. I don't think she's gonna be that high leveled, if anything. Never mind. I was wrong, but I mean, it's not gonna matter too much. All of y'all are actually weak to fighting, which is kind of an interesting similarity between all of them. There we go. Impossible. Bro, I can't with the dialogue in this game. Wow, I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at a loss for purrs. Now it's time to pick your favorite Meowth out of the 3. I mean, if we're just strictly talking Meowth designs, I'd probably say Alolan. Yeah, I'd probably go with Alolan. Alolan first, then, you know, Cantonian, and then Galarian is unfortunately last, but I do like Berserker quite a bit. Choosing this Meowth, are you positive? Yeah. A feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. Personal play session with your favorite Meowth. Go on, enjoy some quality time together. Looking fierce. So we could just go through all of these. This is fun. Oh, there's a little bow. Oh yeah, no, I picked the right one. It's a shame because I love a Alolan Meowth, but when it comes to a Alolan Persian, I'm just kind of like, eh. My favorite Pokemon is Tepig. Yeah, no, I do enjoy Tepig a lot. It's I don't think I've had a super strong opinion on Tepig like before. I thought it was like, you know, it was cool, and I liked its line. I liked Emboar. Emboar took some time to grow on me, but I do quite like it a bit, especially now in this game with the Mega. And I do think Tepig is pretty cute. Favorite is Ministric and Luxray. Love dogs and cats. Yeah, no, those are also some really, really good choices as well. So yeah, is someone hungry? Alrighty. This was fun. I like this. You and Meowth both look perfectly happy. The other Meowth wants to play with you too, so come back soon for some more quality time together. Oh, we get Payday. I was wondering if that was in this game. As far as I know, we don't have the amulet coins, so I don't know if it'll be as good for money grinding. But yeah. But yeah, Greninja, all-time #1, the GOAT. No one can do it like he can. And like, I know he's kind of like the new age Charizard, but I genuinely don't care. Let's see here. Right, Farfetch'd quest. There was also that one quest that talked about, it was some weird riddle. I don't know how to solve that still. And it's like, I don't want to look it up online, but at the same time, if it's like that bad, then, you know, look around. Remember what the requester told you. Oh, it had to be at night. Okay. Whoopsies. We got a bench here. Anywhere here? There's gotta be one at least somewhere close by, right? Like, there's no way I'm like that far away from just a bench. Okay, here we go. Yeah, time to get the night going. It was positively awesome battle. Yeah, no, it's alright. I know it's hard to resist all the cat puns. I've never had a cat before. I don't think I'm allergic to them at all. I remember one of my best friends, he had a cat for a while. He ended up being allergic to it, but you know, it was cool. It didn't like bother us in any way. I am definitely more of a dog person, but I'm not exactly opposed to, like, you know, owning a cat. Maybe you know, once I get a place of my own. You remember what the requester told you? Oh wait, I have to... Right. Whoopsies. Alright, team. Gotta head out for a minute. Bro, look at how big he is. He's almost as tall as me. The leak is bigger than me. What a fine looking leak you have. I challenge you to a duel of Farfetch'd and Fate. Dude. Yeah, I think you're... Wait, why is that stock so huge? Is that a Galarian Farfetch'd? No matter. Have at you. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, buddy. I think you're gonna get rocked here. You are not ready for this whatsoever. Wait, what the heck? Okay, I see what we're doing here. All right. My apologies. I did not recognize your game. Very well. Very well. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna hit that brick break. Don't worry, I'm ready now. I am very much ready. I was not prepared for him to just have Aerial Ace on deck. I guess he has that in case I brought a Galarian Farfetch'd. But yeah, no. Yeah, try me with that again. I dare you. I am ready. I see you. What? He lived? Obviously, he's got a leak on him, but bro. Actually, hold on. I forgot I'm level 50, dude. No wonder he was able to live. You know what? Fine, go all the way. I have so many candies at this point, it's not gonna matter. I was wondering, like, bro, why didn't I not one-tap him? But I was just under-leveled. Though, honestly, maybe I shouldn't have leveled him up just to prove a point, but... I just want to get this side mission over with. No wonder he's also able to beat me up in one hit too. So that's what we're doing. Yep, there we go. Easy money. I am defeated. I underestimated you. Forgive my disrespect. Honestly, I should be saying that. Masterful stock wielding technique. Unflinching resolve against an oniony onslaught. You must certainly be a trainer of great renown. Dang, there he goes. Best him with such a flaw, a skillful display. Now it's my turn. I challenge you to fight of our chives. My karma's defeat is my defeat. I must avenge this dishonor. I didn't know you're going through a Farfetch'd gauntlet, dude. Wait. Galarian Farfetch'd? Gah. Regardless, I shall fight with Allium. Huh? Allium, that's a new word. With Allium, my strength. Have at you. Also, weren't you the old man that was in that mega abominable distortion? I'm pretty sure you were. I remember the name Louis. Out of here. Dang, we can't even heal either. There gonna be a third guy? Well fought. Because this is a second guy with a regular Farfetch'd. I'm sure a Galarian one's gonna pop up, right? I concede. Such strength is surely one in a scallion. How relentlessly must one train to reach that level? No, it's just another Oh, you get an out. Okay. So, both my comrades have invested. I mustn't let Troy Poirot fall into disgrace. I am Boucher, leader of the 3 League Wielders and the mightiest member of our gallant trio. Prepare yourself. You think your Galarian Farfetch can stop me? Time for a taste of the Kanto stock style. Have at you. Well, I guess we're just gonna fight Alpha v Alpha. I gotta hit that protect first, because I just... Unless he Swords Dance. If he Swords Dance frames 1... Nope. Oh, nah. There we go. I'm surprised he actually lived that. That was a plus Spring Break, too. Could see my Kanto stock style was no use against you. I wonder if they probably have at least slightly different dialogue if you just use a regular Farfetch. I just happen to have the Galarian. Most impressive. Look at them. Phew, now those were some duels of daring do. Sorry about all that. Tell you the truth, we're real big fans of the movie Le Trois Poirot. At least I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. We've long dreamed of acting out a scene from the movie with Pokemon battles just like those. But to make that happen, we needed a Farfetch and trainer strong enough to stand up to our trio. That's when you came into the picture. I sent you down this alley and the rest is history. I didn't tell you the whole story from the start because I wanted to build up a little suspense. I'm sorry for tricking you. Hope you didn't ruffle your feathers too badly. But thank you for making our dream come true. I gotta quote all my favorite lines. I'll relish this moment till the end of my days. Our Farfetch played their parts gallantly too. Let me get false swipe. Yeah, no, I loved all these cyclists, dude. And with that, maybe it's Le Trois Poirot shall stalk off into the shadows. Nice. Now I need to get my whole team back. And with that... Oh, wait, I gotta do the whole thing again. To evolve Galarian Farfetch, you need to have it use, or get critical hits 3 times in a, match. Which, now that it's level 100, that is going to be, rough. Or, actually, I don't think it's 3, crits in a match. I think it's just 3 crits in general. Which, I'll have to find at least a match with multiple Pokemon in it so that, you know, I can actually do that. Let me see. Alright, this one you give a Feebas. Trade a Porygon. Oh, this one I can do. Because, again, while I was shiny hunting, I did unintentionally get myself a, shiny throw. While I was trying to, get myself a shiny Tepig. Which I ended up getting quite a few of them. Where's my Emboar at? I know Emboar is around here. Oh, yeah, down here. So, yeah. I'll just, do this. I'm more of a sock guy, honestly, but, I mean, how could I not use the, shiny? Wait, what was it? With only a single soccer throw in your party? Bro, we're doing this again. Alright. And I know we're gonna have to battle as well, so I'm gonna have to, boost you up. At least about, like, And that should be fine. I also need to give you better moves. Oh yeah. Definitely doing Storm Throw. Brick Break. You learned Outrage? That's interesting. Got the Elemental Punches. Zen Headbutt will be huge. Long Shot. Actually, hit that close combat. How do I have to talk to him? See, you brought a throw. Doesn't mean you want to join the throw throng. What a name, dude. Congratulations on growing the ranks of the throw throng, Lens. Thank you for choosing the throw throng. I'm deeply honored to have you. There we go. And then now then, it's time for a competition to commence. Allow me the honor of serving as witness and referee. Let's make sure we all know the rules. We'll have 5 matches with the team captains steering the final one. The team with more wins overall will be the victors of this competition. Now begin! Our first contenders, Sock of the Swift Wind and Throw of the Fleetfoot. Epon! Sock of the Swift Wind wins. Are we just gonna go through these like, what, 4 more times? We have to be the tiebreaker. Sock of the Rolling Waves versus Throw the Ardent. Tuwazari! Throw the Ardent is victorious. So something like this makes me kind of happy I got a shiny one. Alright, Sock the Immovable versus Throw of the Leg technique. Match goes to Throw the Leg technique. The Throw Throng leads with 2 wins to 1. I'm sure this looks even funner if you have like an alpha one of these. 4th match pits Sock of Brutal Strike against Throw of the Artful Footwork. It would be interesting if these guys ended up like getting megas. I don't really know how that would look like. Sock of the Brutal Strike claims the match. We're tied at 2 wins each. It's time we settle this. Team captains, take your places with your Pokemon. This is it, our final match. Sock the Blue Demon versus Throw the last minute entrant. Fight! Ah man, if you're like level 70 something, then I'm kind of cooked here. Because I only leveled up to 50. Oh, you're 80, dude. Oh yeah, it's GG's. Dang, bro. Alright. So, at least skip the rest of those matches, please. I don't want to go through all of that again. I'd very much appreciate it. 77? Should be enough. I know I don't got no, I got no EVs on you at all. I don't even have an attacking nature. I can at least do that much. I don't feel like investing too much into our throw here. At the very least, I should maybe hit the get a protect. Yeah, CC is not gonna be all that helpful, admittedly. Now, does it mean... Ah, man. It looks like we have to go through all this again. Alright, time to button mash my way to victory. It would have been nice if I, was skipped all the way to the final match if I lost. Like, this is fun and all, but you know, would be nice, quality of life. So there should be one more here, and then it'll be power match. Yep. If I wanted to completely stomp, I would have leveled them up to 100, but I'll just stick with 77. Are you gonna CC frame 1? If you are. There we go. Nice. Even Sock's mighty blows couldn't stop you. I admit, I'm impressed. Ippon! The winners are the Throw Throng and its team captain, Super Lakitu. You did it. This is a victory for all Throw. You fought admirably. Throw's throws are, as always, masterful. Thank you. We couldn't have won without Super Lakitu's help. Really, our competition has given me a new admiration for Sock. I hope you teach me more about what makes it so great. Celebrating your opponent even in defeat is very good sportsmanship. We have embodied the true spirit of martial arts here today. Thank you for your aid. The Sock Squad's next objective will be to get Super Lakitu as a full member. And the Throw Throng will make a permanent team captain spot for him. And we get their, I guess these were like their signature moves before they spread out to other mons. But yeah, get everyone back up here. And where's my Farfetch at? Oh, right here. There we go. Alright, what is next? Alright, this was the, yeah, I wish I ended up getting a shiny, Charcadet for this one, but I just ended up, like, grabbing a regular one just so I could complete the, side mission. So, where's that again? It's over here. I think this is another one where you only have to have, the Charcadet in your party. Actually, let me, see many... Oh yeah, I'm maxed out. I need to sell these off for sure. Apparently Razor Wind's kind of goated. I'll just grab that, I suppose. Actually, let me grab something else as well while I'm at it. Because I do get a lot of shards real quickly in these, zones. Yeah, I'll grab Muddy Water. Yeah, this guy's underneath the bridge. Bro. Oh my god, he was underneath the bridge down here. There we go. Now I gotta do the thing again. Dang, you're modest. I probably need to level you up too, though. That's the thing. I'm wasting all my candies here, dude. I do need these two for the decks though, so it's not like I'm completely losing out. That should be enough. There we go. I'm more of an Armor Rouge type of guy, but I think for this quest, I'll just go with the Cerulege. Malicious Armor. So you're going to evolve your Charcadet into Cerulege. Then I'll use the Auspicious Armor to evolve my Charcadet into Armor Rouge. Here we go, Charcadet. The day has come for you to wield that blazing crimson power. Now I must fight to finish. You with only your Cerulege, I with only my Armor Rouge. Alrighty. I guess technically I don't need to use this one. It just gave me the armor. But I'll do it anyway. Wait. Oh, oops. Oh. There we go. I was like, what happened? Why did I gotta hold it in this game? Or no, I just skip past. There we go. Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak. You should have Bitter Blade. Oh yeah, you do. These guys' move pool's kind of wild. Like, they learn a lot of good moves, both of them. Psycho Cut. I need Dragon Claw. Iron Head. Poison Jab. I forgot. Yeah, you get close combat now. That's kind of crazy. There we go. Oh, I should give you an item of some kind. You know what? Where's the... Why not? Yeah. I could give him a boosting item, but I think Citrus will help us out. At last, I can experience the fateful battle between Armor Rouge and Cerulege I've always dreamed of. Let the story unfold. I've got it all thought out. We going to story time? We're having one of these little movie cutscenes again. I never imagined our paths would cross again. Not like this. I see you evolved your old Charcadet into Cerulege at last. Super like it too. Do you remember our very first battle? Charcadet versus Charcadet. I defeated you that time. Did you really? Well, I'm not the same trainer I was back then. This will be the final battle that decides everything between you and me. Armarouge and I will win once and for all. Now, Armarouge, unleash your blazing crimson flames. The thing I don't get about these two is that the fact that Cerulege has a type advantage against Armarouge. If they were like neutral against each other, if they both were super effective, then I would get the equal stance a bit more. But as of right now, oh, let me hit that sneak. Never mind, we just hit that bitter blade. There we go. I was wondering what they were doing. The Armarouge is kind of like slow walking me. How could this be? Cerulege the stronger one after all? Depends on what format, but you know. The blazing crimson flames flicker and fade. So defeated my Armarouge. You truly are the one trainer worthy of being called my rival. That was the best. I finally got to live the fateful battle of my dreams. It honestly felt like we were truly rivals. Perhaps it was fate. Man, that's my rival for you. Always saying the coolest things. Yeah, this was fun. Though I do need to get the other armors in the zones. I appreciate the ball caps though. What? Oh, right. I have a survivor, right? I'm pretty sure I do. I needed it for my decks. I didn't toss it away, I don't think. Wherever the heck it is. Where is it? Yeah, I got one. Ah, you're all the way down here. Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to put you down there. I get the rest of the squad up here. I hope it's or maybe I don't even need to have you in the party. Maybe I just need to have you in the box. There we go. Need Goat Lurk back on the squad. Alright, I forgot I can't go through that side. But I'm pretty sure I've captured all the mods I would need for some of these side quests, unless some of the mythicals are involved, which in that case, I don't have like barely any of them besides like Hoopa. But other than that, I should be set. So yeah, let's head on right over here. Yep, here we go. I don't know what the Survivor looks like. What's this now? They're both Survivor, aren't they? I suppose if you squint, maybe they've got slightly different silhouettes, but that's nothing. Sevi is 100% an Arbok. You want me to believe that Pokemon there is an actual Survivor? Then that means Sevi here is a regional form of Survivor. It's an Arbok. It's an Arbok? And I, that full cadre that I am, gave an Arbok the name Sevi? Yes, you did. Wouldn't feel right to just suddenly start calling it Arby instead. You don't mind, Civi Bud? Well then, let's just stick with that. Simple's best. Goodness, I guess I'd better read up on Arbok and make sure I'm caring for Sevi properly. Yeah, it was a rather simple one. Poison Fang. I know most of the poison physical moves in this game are kind of not great, but I don't know if Poison Fang's really gonna be all that unless they buffed it. They give it like the leech life treatment. Yeah, I'm curious on what this one over here is. I'll kind of alternate between ones I've already accepted and then some that I just have not accepted quite yet. Who is here? Mr. Skulakato. I'm a Quasartico Inc. employee charged with the city's wild zone management. Unfortunately, we've been receiving reports of wild Pokemon acting oddly here in Wild Zone 8. Sorry to bother you, but I'd like to request your help investigating the situation. Okay. If you lend us a hand, please go find out what's happening in Wild Zone 8. Hey, now scared of something, or? Whatever they're looking at, it's up. There it goes. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Now, where's my, ouch. Get that one crit. Bro, can y'all not? Come on, get that 2 crit. There we go. That should be enough to get a Surface now. Get that 3 crit. Those Mario and Luigi Pokemon thingies. You know what? You're kind of right. I think I know what you're talking about. There we go. Y'all should be fine now. Unless there's like a Palossand. Mega Palossand would have been so tough, dude. Reliable as ever, Mr. Superlaika 2. You didn't merely assess the situation, you resolved it. At hazard, I guess that those sandy gas arrived from hyperspace Sumios and made themselves right at home. Sandile and the other local Pokemon must have been quite frightened by them. Have you ever read Sandy Gas Pokemon or Pokedex entry? Grudges of the dead have possessed a mound of sand to become a Pokemon. It says, yep. Sandygas is fond of the shovel on its head. A creation born of the grudges from those who have passed away. How frightful. Well, Mr. Superlaika 2, I should be on my way if you'll excuse me. Who got Scorching Sands? Very, very great move. Nice alternative to Earth Power that can also burn. So that is greatly appreciated. But yep, here we go. So now our Farfetch'd can evolve into a Surfetch'd. And man, I love Surfetch'd, dude. It's such a great evolution. And the shiny's all gold too. The golden goose. Like, just too clean, man. Yeah, get that Meteor Assault. Brave Bird. I mean, what other moves do you really need on him? You got close combat, but I mean, Meteor Assault is just probably better. What's the cooldown on this? I mean, 12 seconds compared to 20. I guess you probably want to have like another fighting move in there, which would probably be like Brick Break. Leaf Blade is nice coverage though, so maybe I'll keep that. But yeah. Yeah, those guys ginormous, dude. Look at how tall the leak is. Yeah, no, I love him, dude. It took me forever to get a shiny one back in Sword and Shield, but I just thought, you know, it'd be really cool to get the alpha. Let's put like a, yeah, let's put a pin right there and get over. I think I know what this one is. I have seen some stuff about this on Z interwebs, which, if it is what I'm thinking it is, I don't have any yeah, no, I guess well, Surfish wouldn't be the one to do the job anyways. It'd probably be one of y'all. Most likely Chimecho. What am I going to do? I only looked away for a moment. My darling little Rosebud went to the wild zone. I'm too scared to go in there alone. Sorry to bother you, trainer, but could you please find my Rosebud for me? Just call out Rosebud and my Pokemon is sure to come running. Yeah, who exactly is Rosebud? There's no mistaking Rosebud. One look and you'll know right away. I hope Rosebud isn't scared all alone in there. Yeah, let me just what the heck is Mora? And what are you doing in there? I don't think so. Yeah, we have to head over to the rooftops here. Yep, here we go. Rosebud? Uh-oh. Yeah, a freaking Alpha Annihilate, dude. Like, come on now, lady. You couldn't have had a better name for this? Only like a Volt Tackle and level 99? Okay, that's actually insane. Alright, get out, right, you. I don't know if you're built for this. Yeah, that seems about right. Goat Lurk, please. I forgot, yeah, Rage Fist is still a broken move. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Yeah, you're just gonna keep one tapping my team, aren't you? Noted. Ow. There we go. What were they cooking when they made Annihilate, dude? Like a much needed evolution, but man, Rosebud. Ma'am, this is an Annihilate. See, I told you there's no mistaking Rosebud. One look at those rosy little butt, that rosy little butt of a nose, and I knew my darling Annihilate was a Rosebud. Rosebud, don't go wandering off alone. You'll scare people. Thank you so much for finding Rosebud. Oh, I think your little nosy got a bit dirty, Rosebud. Let's get you cleaned up. I have many questions, and I don't think I'll get any answers to them. With 10 love balls. Bro, this is why Pokemon can never be real, because I'm just gonna be like walking out in the city and you're just gonna see some random lady posted up with some Annihilate that'll just literally murk you on sight. Oh yeah, I can do this one. Because I do have all the Tatsugiri forms now. The curly form. No, you're the curly form. There we go. So this is a curly form Tatsugiri. Seems like it'd be hard to make food curl up like that, but it's helpful to see an example. This is helpful. I'll look forward to seeing all Tatsugiri forms. Alright, so then we show off. Yep, stretchy. So this is stretchy from Tatsugiri. I think I can finagle something like this as long as I've got something to balance on some rice. I appreciate you showing me all three forms of Tatsugiri. I think I can take a passable stab at making sushi now. Give me a moment. Oh wow, it's it's just the miniature version of the one we fought when we battled the Rogue Mega Tatsugiri. It's obviously not made by a pro, but it looks just good enough to make you curious. Which means it should be a perfectly lukewarm seller for our modest hit menu. Hold up, is that for real? Sushi with coffee? Lumios really is a gourmet central. People will try eating all kinds of things. I may not be the one eating it, but the world needs to see this. Hey, Brenda's besties, I'm back with another 100% authentic Lumios food find. The sushi coffee combo is blowing my mind and opening up a whole new world. Cafe Triste is on a whole new level, so come on, get it. Whoops, there I go again. Another impromptu live stream. I just can't stop changing the world. Bro, this game, man, it's so, like, so tapped in. Dang, got a whole crowd now? This is it, the sushi coffee combo spot. Let me get a sushi coffee combo. I mean, you know what? This isn't too far off from how things go in the real world. Like, people make like one viral video of something, and then, especially when it comes to like food places, and then people just flock to them. I mean, that's literally what happened with like a bunch of matcha products, and why we're on a matcha shortage of all things. One sushi coffee combo? Sheesh, what a long name. Maybe you could call it Sufi? Kafushi? Too many customers. No, merci. Yeah, no, with the internet, like, you can essentially make nearly everything, or not everything, nearly anything can go viral with the right intent. Oh, you're back. Thank you again for your previous assistance, my good friend. The manuscript I produced with your help was a smash hit. It'll be hitting shelves soon. Yeah, congrats, dude. I was thinking about trying my hand at the romance genre next. I'd love your assistance. To be specific, I'd like to ask you to put following Pokemon in your party to show me. First, I think we'll need a fairy-type Pokemon. Second, a dragon type. The third Pokemon should be an alpha Pokemon. And the fourth should be a second alpha. Gotcha. Fortunately, I do have those. I need to give my mons names, man, because, like, for this side quest alone, it's just so funny. There we go. Yeah, no, we gotta have Golurt come back. I don't have a name for Tink and Vax, unfortunately. Or Surfetch, for that matter. But yeah, no, we definitely gotta have Golurt here. There we go. Seems you have the requisite number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? First things first, which is your fairy type? That'd be Ting. Quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on our next character, which dragon type will you feature? There we go. The themes are coming into sharp focus now. And our third character, which alpha Pokemon have you brought me? There we go. And our fourth character will be the second alpha. Oh right, I forgot he wasn't an alpha, dude. No. Man. Yeah, he may not be an alpha, but he's an alpha in my heart. There we go. We'll have Peppa Steppa in here. Yep. Then we got Bax, Surface, and then, yeah, Peppa Steppa. You managed to assemble the perfect cast of characters for me. I cannot thank you enough. Now let's talk romance. Tinkaton is in love with Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur is in love with Surfetched. Surfetched is in love with Peppa Steppa. And of course, Peppa Steppa is in love with Tinkaton. Dude, what is this gonna... It's no mere love triangle, it's an endless love loop. What do you think? Brilliant, isn't it? Bro? What are we doing here? Ah, no, wait, this won't do. An endless love loop offers no resolution. I do have one other idea, I suppose. It's a bit more involved, but you'll hear me out, won't you? Yeah, sure thing, bro. Please let me at your ear, dear friend. Once, in the city of Lumiose, there existed two competing schools dedicated to martial arts. Wait, does this have any music to it? No, it doesn't. Hold on, I got something. I got something just for this. Here we go. I gotta... Yeah. We gotta set the mood here. I'll turn it up just a little bit. There we go. Alright, now we can get to the narrating. One was founded by Surfetched, distinguished by hard, unyielding strikes. This style was known as the Path of Tawny. The Path of Tawny? The other was founded by Peppa Steppa, specializing in fleet, flowing movements. This style was known as the Way of Supalakatu. Those schools put their desire to become strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other style, except in battle. All who followed the Path of Tawny were bound to view the Way of Supalakatu's followers as mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by that one unbreakable tenet, it was a hard knock life in the school of hard knocks. It came to pass that a match was declared, Tinkaton of the Tawny style versus Baxcalibur of the Supalakatu style. This battle would decide once and for all which school was strongest. Everything was on the line. Whichever school was defeated would be honor-bound to disband. Yet the two Pokémon selected as the school's champions had a singular problem. Tinkaton and Baxcalibur were desperately in love. They had broken the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside of battle. On the night before the fateful match was to be held, Tinkaton and Baxcalibur's eyes met. They knew there was but one option. Together, they fled into the night. So begins their thrilling story of love on the lam. Their very lives on the line as they flee pursuit. There we go, man. W story, W novel. 10 out of 10. I'm so glad that music fits so perfectly, dude. I'm glad I added that. I have to admit my own experience with romance is limited, so perhaps my novel will lack realism. But I think it will be a tale for the ages, don't you? Yeah, I think it'll be a hit, man. Now I better get all down on the paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumio's press. Can't thank you enough for your help. You will come through with that blurb once it's a hit, yes? This would be so much funnier, though, if I actually came up with names for these guys. But I'm just very, very not great with names. What's this? Oh, right, I gotta spend 1 mil, bro? Dog, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna need to grind some rank battles because, man, I will be broke. The ultimate beings of supreme ultimacy. This kind of chance only comes around once in a lifetime. Have you come to partake of my ultimate special? Yeah. You're absolutely sure? You really believe you're worthy of a cup of $1 million? You think this is a good use of all your savings? And you'll be able to appreciate this brew's taste? Absolutely not. But I have to. You know that appreciating such a rare bean is about more than merely tasting the difference. It's about understanding the bean itself. Knowing how it was grown, how it was roasted, when, where, why. And still you insist that you can appreciate a $1 million cup of coffee? I do. And you can express the unique notes of such a bean, describe its flavors in your own words. Merely saying that it tastes like $1 million cup of coffee won't cut it. That relates nothing. Nothing at all. Such words are dregs in my mug. You're sure you aren't merely chasing after some shallow desire for notoriety? You aren't here just so you can boast, pleb, that you have tasted a $1 million brew? This certainly can't be worth it, but I gotta, man. So you'll fork over 1 million of your hard-earned cash, then you'll spew out some ignorant commentary about the flavor and simply embarrass yourself? The shame will never leave you. You realize what's at stake, don't you? And yet you claim to be ready for the ultimate special. The ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. I want the plastic coffee. Then allow me to confirm just one last time. You wish to drink a cup of my ultimate special, a brew so rare it can be had but once in a lifetime. You seek the ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. That's it. I'm so done with you. Bro, this is so real, man. This is too real. This is me right now. Just give me the dang coffee, lady. I'm just about had it here. Such determination. Now that is worthy of my once in a lifetime special. That is what deserves a cup of the ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. I ask forgiveness for testing your resolve so relentlessly. I will prepare you coffee at once. Please have a seat and relax. Bro, they still have my marker up there. You don't got no special, like, you know, little decorations you could put around it? No, nothing? It's just a... Okay. Go ahead, dear customer. Try my ultimate special. The ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. Wait. Let me take it in. This can be worth it, dude. I mean, this isn't worth it, obviously, but... the fact that they even put this in the game. Alright. What happens if I do it again? They gonna say anything about it? Oh, wait, we zooming in extra close, I think. I'll do it one last time. Bro, I'm gonna be spending 1 mil at this. I'm gonna have to... I better, you know, take a good long look at this coffee. Like, come on now. Alright, it's time. This coffee better help me pay all my rent. This coffee better help me walk my dog. This coffee better pay my taxes. That, dear customer, was a cup brewed from the ultimate beans of supreme ultimacy. My ultimate special, a once-in-a-lifetime delicacy. And how would you describe the flavor? Truly a once-in-a-millennium flavor. Bro, there's a pretty normal, I guess. Ain't no way. I should have said that. Thank you for your lovely words. They are most worthy of a $1 million cup of coffee. Dude. And now, the matter of the bill. That'll be 1 million if you please. I imagine the ultimate beings must be glad to have been consumed by the ultimate trainer. Game Freak, why would you do this? The nerve of them to give you 100 Poké Dollars after? What is this, dog? What is this? Now, I did kind of spoil myself to this, but there is something else you can get besides, you know, those lousy rewards. If you go to your titles here, you can get this one right here. The Discerning Trainer. A title belonging to one who had their taste of the ultimate cup of coffee. And I will absolutely be putting that on because, what do you mean I have to pay 1 mil for that? Alright, now let me get out of Pumpkaboo Hill right now because I don't want to relive that, that trauma. Well, I'm basically broke now. Yeah, no, this one I have no idea about. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about that quest. I'll save that for, later. But I think I do have a Porygon I can trade. Though if I do, it's my singular Porygon, so... yeah, maybe not. I don't know what I can do here. I mean... I can get Porygons from the zones. I'm curious though. I have a bunch of those discs. Yeah, the upgrades. I wonder if he'll have special dialogue if I give him a Porygon with this. Oh wait, I had 2 Porygon? Well, I mean, in that case, then, you know, I'm not as worried. I can save that for, my dex completion. We got a Sue, bro. What do you mean that's 1 mil? I mean, she made extra sure that I wanted it, so I don't think I can really sue over that unless, you know, the coffee wasn't, up to co. Alias? Interesting name for a Porygon. Oh, looks like it's about to get smoother. Oh, that's nice of him. He does actually give us a, Porygon too. I thought he would have been evil and be like, oh yeah, here's a, just like that one trainer that'll trade you like a Haunter with an Everstone. Like that is some diabolical stuff right there. How'd you like my little surprise? Oh no, he just has a regular Porygon. Yeah, I gave the Porygon I sent you an upgrade to hold. Which made evolve into Porygon 2. Man, I thought he would also get a Porygon. See how smoothly rounded it is now? It's a perfect illustration of how much games change when processing power improves. Porygon 2's upgrades include AI, and it was even programmed for planetary development projects. Porygon and its line are a bit of a handful to deal with, but I still can't help but love it. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait, that flashed just now. Oh, wait, it actually does happen. Yo! Did you have your Porygon hold an upgrade too? Yeah. I love this so much, the attention to detail. Because in this game, for some of these side quests, some of the trainers will actually comment on the what Pokemon you give them. Like they'll even comment on if you give them like shinies for certain trades and whatnot. And I just figured, you know what, let me just throw an upgrade on my Porygon, see if that'll actually do anything. And it actually did. That's so cool, man. I was trying to surprise you, but you surprised me. What a great trade this turned out to be. Thanks. That's so dope, dude. Man, I really do like Porygon 2's design. And then you got a Porygon Z that just goes haywire. Also, I got a... you know, change up my my squad again. Get Pod in there. Get Tatsu in there. Well, no, I'll keep Surfetched. Steppos is going out. And then Tink is going up as well. That's so cool though. I'm sure he would have said something if you give him a shiny as well. Now let us see here. Alright, this is a simple one. You let's travel over here. You just gotta give this lady a Feebas, which I have a good amount of them, so this one shouldn't be take too much time. There we go. There's one right there. Okay, there's two in there. There we go. There's a Feebas. Wow, thanks. I hope we'll get along swimmingly, Feebas. Nice. Now, it should be noted that she actually does end up, like, tossing this Feebas into this river here. So, if you gave her a shiny one, uh-oh. I don't think you can, get that back. But, yeah. So, at least of the ones I've accepted, it's just a stealthy shadow one, which... That'll probably be one of the last ones I do, because I want to try and solve it on my own, but I just don't know, or I haven't fully solved the riddle. I'll fast travel here because I'm lazy. Regardless of contacting Dan Newland. Nah, dude. I don't know if Dan Newland can get us out of this one, bro. Doesn't he deal with like car insurance stuff most of the time? I don't know. Maybe he could help us with the coffee, but I have my doubts. Where did I? Oh, I have the pin over here, man. Whoopsies. I guess we're taking a detour. Unless the day resets. But bro. Yeah, I don't know. Dan Newland can get us out of this one. Bro, the amount of... Bro, if he can get me back that 1 mil, I'm gonna have to pay him that 1 mil. Oh, right, Lita's here. Oh, she's upset. Oh, Super Lakitu. Yeah, that was a pretty serious sigh. Oh, don't mind me, just thinking some thoughts. Like about Ansha, isn't she impressive? She made her Rayquaza dreams come true. Really, you can tell me. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, sucks we get to sit down. I guess I'm just feeling behind. Remember when I told you about the friend I was rooming with when I first moved here? How she tried out for a talent agency and got in? Then there's my brother. Well, half-brother. We've got different moms. Oh, okay. What's he like, perchance? Well, I've never met him or talked to him, but his name's Tierno and he's a successful dancer. Well, there we go. I mean, we all knew it, but like, we got our confirmation finally. The fact that they're half siblings though was interesting. I mean, considering how similar they look in design. Well, if they're half siblings, then yeah, they have the same dad, so never mind. They will have that genes. All these people in my orbit are achieving their dreams, and it's like, how come I'm not? Hey man, you got nothing to prove. Thanks for saying that, but also, like, you're a pretty great trainer, so like to. Confidence comes more naturally when you're already doing well, you know? But maybe. Would you do me a favor and battle with me? I think a good battle would help me feel more sure of myself. Hey, not a problem. I'll be in my practice spot. See you there. Dang. That is kind of real though. That is a real feeling. When people around you, you see them succeeding and doing well in life, and you can't help but just kind of make comparisons to, like, you know, how your life is going right now. And of course, this is a very common saying, but I think it should just be hammered home even further. Comparison really is the thief of joy, man. Like, if you just stay stuck comparing yourself to others, you are not going to go anywhere. Like, it's okay to sort of like see how others, you know, do their stuff and kind of learn from it, but to just, you know, constantly think to yourself that you can never improve, or like you'll never reach the heights that they can, or like, why am I not like at the same level as them? It's just like, it really will set you back, and that's something I have to constantly remind myself too. Where are we heading? Oh, right over there. So like, the best thing you can really do is simply just focus on yourself and what you're trying to accomplish, and, you know, with time, if you really stick with it, you know, you will start to see results. All right, here we go. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll start with Surf Edge. Why not? There we go. Okay, here goes. I also kind of do like how they're addressing this, because out of all the members of Team MZ, it does feel like Lita's gotten, like, not the least amount of, like, screen time by any means, but it does feel like she hasn't developed all too much. Yo, Surf Edge, look how he stands up, dude. Yo, he might be him. Ouch. Owie. Don't want to Mega now. Owie. You know what? I will. Sorry, Lita, but you do indeed need to be wrecked. Let me get a Tatsu. Dang. I do hope Mega Raichu X gets a boosted ability once Champions drops. Here goes Starmie. Shine like the star you are. It never gets old, dude. Thanks, Army. At least we showed him some of our best moves. Lita, that ruled! Karina, how long have you been there? Since right about when your battle started? Why were you two battling anyway? I've been feeling stressed lately. I thought a good battle with Sublagato might help me get my groove back. You know what I think, Lita? You're amazing. Aw. You're part of Team MZ, the crew that saved all of Lumios. If you can hang with someone as crazy strong as Super Lagarto, you must be amazing. Plus, you've got something that's all your own. You're dancing. You and Starmie move like you share one mind. Wow, Karina. That means a lot. That stress you're talking about, Lita, reminds me of when I first took up the mantle of Mega Evolution's successor. I had to learn so much about Mega Evolution. There's still so much I don't know. And eventually, there'll be another successor, so I'll have to figure out what to pass on to them. But I decided to focus on what I know for sure I can do. That's helped me keep moving forward. That's helpful to hear. Thank you, Karina. You too, Sublike2. You're a good friend. Thank you. Hey. Glad I could help. Now I can go back to worrying about my own problem. What problem is that? Mega Evolution is even more mysterious to me now than when I first started. I wish someone would just tell me its deal. Dang. And the one guy who knew is long gone, unfortunately. Or at least had a pretty good idea of it. That was nice, so I did appreciate that. What's going on over here? Oh, is it up on the rooftop? Yeah, it is. At least the elevator's not too far. Yeah, I love all the characters in this game, man. In my opinion, this is some of the best riding Pokemon's had. I feel like the only games that would really come close are either the Black and White games or maybe Gen 9. But I would have to say I'd give it up to this game. The squawkabilly up on the roofs, always squabbling. It's maddening. Yo, what the heck? I just can't take it. Get rid of them. Squawking, squabbling, squawkabilly. Bro, they having a turf war up there? Well, I guess we gotta climb all the way back up. Let's have Raichu clear them all out. We got about all 4 of them at once, yep. Alrighty. I was hoping that would take out all 4 of them at once, but... Squawk out of here. Darn Squawkabilly. You got rid of him. Thanks so much. Okay. Wow, that was a pretty short one. So what's going on over here? Yeah, this guy with some Cyclizar. Kid, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? Your strats. Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen good. Pokemon battles hinge on sheer speed. You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge an attack at a key moment if you move fast enough. Me and my Cyclizar roll all around Lumiose every day. We've learned moves that'll let them roll over opponents even faster. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. Interesting that you have 3 of them. Don't believe me? Battle us. Cyclozoom. Would've been cool if he had, like, I guess just 2 to represent Koraidon and Miraidon, but here begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Cyclizar team. Unfortunately, Cyclizar as a mon is kind of, okay. Nothing all that crazy. Out of here. And the way you talk, you think you have like E-Speed or something. Can Cyclizar even learn E-Speed? I doubt it, because if it did, then Koraidon and Miraidon should. You left us in the dust. You sure kept up with us. You're really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM, you deserve it. Oh, Flame Charge. Okay. Flame Charge doesn't just deal damage, unless your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running circles around your opponent. Alright, Cyclizar crew. Let's ride all around Lumiose to our heart's content. Alrighty. So, we mainly just have the ones over here to the left of the map. Let me put a pin on this. What this guy got? Roy? Hey trainer, have you ever paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? The longer a move charges up, alright, you just gonna sit there and mog me? The harder it hits. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll show you how a good charge up changes things. Alrighty. Yeah, let's do it, man. Bro, can you, like, stop mogging me, please? Here we go. What? Galarian Farfetch'd. What, you got like Solar Blade or something? Called it, dude. I'm using the my frames. Ah. I'm gonna get smoked. Garganackle. Oh, heck no. Fisher? Yeah, get that out of here, bro. Oh, you're just cooked. You're just absolutely cooked. I charged and charged and charged. I'm all out of charge. Bro, this is the third time he's tried to mock me. But you're good. Here, take the CM and do some charging. Oh, this is where you get Skull Bash. Okay. I'll teach your Pokemon Skull Bash. Yep, raises defense. Let's loose with a massive hit. Bro. Again. Use it good. Make me proud. Alright. It's on the rooftop, or I want to say this is. I remember seeing the lady for the side quest being on the roof and not within the zone itself. The issue kind of is trying to get up there. Yeah, it'd be this way. Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, Delibird. Just in time for the holiday season. Here we go. So all we have to do is just walk all the way around. Yep, here we go. What could be more marvelous, more miraculous than multi-strike moves? They're nimble, they're stylish, they flow so elegantly. Not to mention that you've got to make a bunch of hits in a row. If every hit lands, think of what a world of hurt your opponent will be in. And if your opponent uses Protect, having a good series of staggered hits can let you get around it. Plus, just think of what multi-strike boost can do if you have an item to boost your critical hit ratio. And I'm just getting started. Can I interrupt? Oh, pardon me, I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where are my manners? I should show you the wonder of multi-strike moves in battle. Alrighty. That's not gonna really change too much. Then prepare for an unrelenting, overwhelming, marvelous buffet of multi-striking. Oh, melodic? What, you got like a scale shot or something? Bro, I love how Surface is... Oh, triple axle. What the heck? My Lotta gets triple axle? Why? Need to get that out of here, dude. There we go. Even if your multi-strike moves hit every time, it doesn't guarantee you'll win, such as battling. Marvelous. You fought wonderfully. I have much to reflect on. For example, not every blow in the multi-strike move will always land. Not to mention that while your Pokemon is using a move, it's wide open to being attacked. Timing, positioning, there's so much to consider. I need to battle more. Perhaps then I can see if you're still going? Pardon me, I unleashed another multi-sentence move. Except this TM is apologies. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we definitely need that. Yeah, triple axle is broken. That's all you really need to know about it. Hope you'll join me in sharing the light of multi-strike moves. The big notable thing about this move in this game is that Mega Starmie can actually learn it, so that fixes up one of its big issues, is just not having any physical coverage. So yeah, now it can just kind of go crazy with that attack boost it got. No. Okay, not too far away. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. With the Corvusquire. Hey, would you take a look at this Corvusquire? See that raggedy silk scarf it's carrying? Seems like it's dear to Corvusquire. My best guess is that Corvusquire came here looking for the owner of that scarf. But the only clue I've got to go on is this name embroidered on the scarf. Destin. See, it reacted just now when I said the name Destin. That's gotta mean something. If I could only find out more about the scarf. You know anybody who could be knowledgeable about clothes and things? Can we just call him straight up? Hello? Got a question about a scarf? I am fairly familiar with different materials and sewing methods, of course, but even I can't just look at a scarf and tell you who it belongs to. I know, perhaps you could try asking Asami. Oh, she's gonna come back up again? Well, she can be rather a handful to deal with. Asami at Boutique Couture is a pro designer. She'll likely recognize something about this scarf. Don't give up. I'm sure you'll find the owner. You have the look of someone who has found the lead to pursue. Please help find the owner of this scarf for Corvusquire. Okay. I wonder if it would have gotten some dialogue if we chose Lita. Or if it would have just said like, no, let's just try calling Naveen. That's why I should often try to at least go for the wrong answer just to see what the game says. The fashion designer Asami is at your service. Did you need something? Oh, there it goes. I'll bet you're here for another stylish Mega Evolution battle, aren't you? No, please look at the scarf. Just look at the scarf, lady. Oh, you want my evaluation of the scarf because you have such faith in my skills as a designer? Well, this scarf is... it's quite filthy. But I do recognize the material and the design. These scarves are given out to new students at a certain school in the city of Winden and Galler. I believe this is the design from 3 years ago. 3 years ago. I wonder if that right there is sort of like a soft confirmation of when exactly the events of Galler took place. Because if the events of, you know, X and Y happened 5 years ago, I feel like her saying this is from 3 years ago, that's a bit specific. Winden and Galler. But why do you have this? Trying to find the owner. Searching out the lost owner of a scarf with only an embroidered name to go on? What a stylish adventure, I love it. Have you inquired yet at Academy Etoile? If the owner is now living in Lumios, it's possible they came to study at that academy. And where was that academy at again? Oh, it's right here. Oopsies. Here we go. What the heck? What's with this Corvisquire? Wait, are you Rookity? No way, but we met in the Galar region. You came all the way across the sea to find me? But you were hurt back then. You were so small. But you still came to find me here in Lumios after I moved? You're the best, Corvisquire. Hey trainer, you helped Corvisquire find its way here to me, right? Thanks a million. You think Corvisquire would like to be my partner in battle with me and all? Yeah, I bet I'd love that. Hey, do you think I could ask you one more favor while you're here and all? I want to battle together with Corvisquire. Tell me as soon as you're ready, I can't wait. Oh yeah, unfortunately, nothing personnel, kid. Okay, partner, let's test the strength you gain crossing an ocean against this trainer. I mean, yeah, one, oh no, you gotta rest your team. I thought it was just gonna be Corvisquire, but regardless, you're just gonna get, punched. Oh, and you're oh, yeah. I'm sorry, little one. That's all I can really say. Corvisquire, you really are an amazing Pokemon. Yeah, no, you evolved that and again to, Corvisquire. We may have lost, but you were the best, seriously. I'm gonna work hard from now on to be the best trainer for you too. And you, trainer guy, I'm never gonna forget today. It's the best day of my life. Thank you so much. Corvisquire, we're never gonna be apart again. That's nice. Yeah, no, you turn that thing into a Corviknight, bro, you're kinda... You'll be cooking. Wait. Where the... Oh, it's up there. I was about to say. Or no, it's right here. Hey friend, name's Bello. I've traveled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is a Gimmighoul. Yeah, boy do I know it. And its evolution. I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. Thing is, you need Gimmighoul coins in order to evolve a Gimmighoul. And not just a few, no siree, we're talking 999 coins. But I haven't found a single Gimmighoul coin here in Lumio City. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimmighoul with you if you evolve it for me. Of course, you want to spend some time with a rare Pokemon like this one. That's a total gimme. Please evolve my Gimmighoul for me. Here are all the Gimmighoul coins I managed to collect in Paldea. Come show me once you manage to evolve my Gimmighoul. You should be able to evolve it once you've got, yeah, all them coins. Let's golden go. That. No, wait, that side mission name's so funny, dude. Let's golden go. Ah, man. Where are you, even? Oh, you're right here. Chesley. How many coins do I even have? I have 850. I'm gonna need to get some more. I ended up selling a good amount of them simply because I was already maxed out. But I mean, 50 more ain't gonna be all that bad to do. I'll just head over to this quest real quick. In the meantime. A Pokemon I've never seen before appeared, and I don't know what to make of it. It looks squishy, yet somehow sturdy. I think it might have come out of one of those distortion things I've been hearing about. Oh! Up there, that's the Pokemon. Oh, this is how we get Miltank and Melmetal. If we chase it off, I'm worried it'll just come back and cause more trouble. You can catch it? Dreams of Miltank. This is especially notable considering that Miltank and Melmetal have pretty much been Pokemon Go locked for like the past decade. Which is very, very, very unfortunate. I wonder if I could catch it in like a... I mean, Heavy Ball's the logical choice. Beast Ball would be kind of cool though, I won't lie. That would probably take a lot of resets though. I don't know what his capture rate's like. Please catch that Pokemon. I mean, considering that we need to catch it, we're gonna obviously have some more tries at it. First try, baby. Ow, no. Well, we got 18 more. Like, I just know, like, this has to have, like, one of the lowest catch rates ever. Come on now. Man. Come on, I just need you to stay in the Beast Bowl. I'm curious on what the capture rate is like on the Heavy Bowl. It's probably much better, but, you know. No, it ain't any better. It is actual mythical catch rate. So I'll just have to get lucky with this one. And here I thought I would have to find this thing in the distortion. Man. Come on, I need you in, I guess, either the Heavy or the Beast Bowl. I guess to make my life a little easier, I'll try with the Beast Bowl, but... Bro, am I gonna have to just waste all of these? Ain't no way. This is gonna be my one only chance to get a Melmetal, then I'm gonna have to catch it in at least a somewhat decent bowl. Dang. Whoa, that missed. There we go. That took a bit, but we got it. Ooh, thank you so much for catching it. Whoa, that swirling thing. Could it be one of those hyperspace distortions? The Melton you just caught must have come here from the other side. Please do something about that distortion. Well, where are you at? Yeah, here we go. Melton. Alright, decent IVs. Not bad at all. That was sneaking suspicion. We'll have to have it in our party once we get in there. But, the 1-star? I mean... Sure, I guess. I will need to make myself a baby donut because I don't want to waste any of these shiny ones. Yeah, I gotta use some of these that are just not getting any sort of usage whatsoever. There we go. Honestly, should I just but I don't have. This would have been much better if I had like some actual like money. But I'm broke, dude. I'm like actually broke. Like that kind of helps, but not really. I will most definitely have to do a ranked grinding stream just so I can get me some cash, some moolah, some dinero. Huh? Oh! Well, that's another monkey on the list. Sure thing. Would've been nice if it was one of the other ones, since I already have a shiny Semi-Sage. Let's see here. We can leave Tatsu out for now. Yeah. There's already no Melmetal's a physical attacker. Alrighty. There we go. And that's a thing of whether or not I want defense or offense. And hold on just a sec. Here we go. And yeah, while I'm at it, I might as well do a little bit of research again, because I kind of forgot about the Melmetal stats. I know it's pretty good. It would have been nice if we could get this shiny, but yeah, no, it's definitely min-maxed. Although I don't know what you're doing with 80 special attack, but sure thing, I guess, you know, flopping that with special defense would have been a little too much, given how much HP it's got. Regardless, Melmetal is a pretty dope mon, so definitely need to bump up that special defense. I guess it's weird because Melmetal like has a G max, even though like we had no way of properly like getting one throughout Sword and Shield's lifespan if you didn't transfer it through Pokemon Go. Over here. Okay. I don't know what the little girl there is doing with all the little Meltans. You like Meltan? Yeah. I'd say so. What the heck? We'll just, you like Melmetal? Oh yeah, especially. We got some ghost girl here. I hope you like Melmetal forever. Oh. Man. So I spent all of the money, bro. Nah, dude, we ain't. Bruh, give me my money back. Hold on now. We ain't doing that. I need my money. I spent all of that in anticipation of having to evolve my Melmetal, not just, or Meltan. I did it wrong. I need that backup save, bro. I could have used that money on some other mod then. Or just use it on that Melmetal. I already, yeah, I already bought the money for the things. I mean, it's fine as long as it's, you know, going to some other mod than, Meltan. I didn't think they'd just give us Melmetal like that. Man. So, I guess you'll still have to transfer it to Pokemon Go if you want to evolve it. And you gotta get all them candies for it, more importantly. Which I haven't played Go in, like, years, dude. So I don't even know. Yeah. I guess I wouldn't mind trying it out again. I don't really know what the status of Pokemon Go is right now, but I'm sure it's at least better than how it was back then. Like a couple years back with when their updates. If I said no, do I just not get the Melmetal? Well, regardless, I do need this, so. They allowed us to catch Melmetal or Meltan in any Pokeball we wanted, but for Melmetal, it's just going to have to be in the Pokeball. Unfortunate, but I mean, what can you really do? They did that with Magirna, Koopa. Diancie, they at least let you catch, which I do wish I caught in like a better Pokeball, but you know, maybe I can do that on like an alt account. Welcome back. Hyperspace distortion disappeared, so I don't think Meltan will be showing up anymore. We can work in peace now. Thank you so much. That was just odd though. Oh, and I guess I did not catch you. Hold on. Alrighty. So, not too much left from the looks of things. I can go to the Cafe Gallant here. See what's up. I aim to create a superb new Galet that will transcend even the mighty Lumiose Galet. Yet there is a problem with my superb plan. I don't have a wonderfully gallant Pokemon to help present my superb Galet to customers. But the very name of our cafe is Cafe Gallant. Perhaps wanting to be seen as gallant is behind the times, but it is the name of our cafe. I want to respect our history and desires that went into that name. Forgive me, I suppose I got off topic there. The point is that I want a gallant and classy Pokemon who can help deliver my superb Galet to customers with style. Let me guess, you want a Galade? Oh, please help me get the most gallant of Pokemon, the effortlessly cool Indeedee. Yeah, they kind of pulled a bait and switch on us. I'm pretty sure I have some Indeedee that I just needed to catch for dex reasons. Truly, oh, having an Indeedee would be worth any number of human workers. Yeah, there is, oh, it's just this one. I don't have two of them? I mean, either way, it should be fine. I don't really, Yes, the gallantry. All Indeedee are most gallant. Gallant, you might say in this case. Now to prepare my superb Lumiose Galet that shall transcend standard Lumiose Galets. I shall call them Giga Lumiose Galet. That's right, we're skipping right over Mega. This is the kind of brilliant thinking and decisive action that is needed to be truly gallant. Indeedee, please present our customer with some Giga Lumiose Galets. Whoa, what the heck, dude? Hello? Oh, They are so large that there's no room to serve coffee or anything else alongside them. Like, bro, what the heck? The amount of bread you have to put into those? Perhaps gallantry should know some limits. But at least I still get to see Indeedee's gallant service, and that's something to celebrate. Indeed. Indeedee, together you and I shall bring further glory to Cafe Gallant. That is actually insane, dude. Those are like full-on cakes. Just put some frosting on and you're good to go. I know all cakes don't necessarily need frosting, but you know, would be nice. Alright, let's see what's down here. Dude is Jolteon. Hey, you there, trainer, how about? Wait, Jolteon, I haven't even had the time to explain. And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash for the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's got its hopes up, I'd hate to let it down. Will you help me out and battle us? I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. Okie dokie. I mean, if it's a Jolteon we're fighting, I'm gonna have to throw out the Goatler. Oh, come on, you haven't even given him the chance to respond. Okay, so this is the one Jolteon. What the heck? Alright, dude. With your switches. Who can play that game? No, let me guess, you're gonna swap it out again? No, you're not. Wow, does he auto-swap the moment I got a ground type, dude? That's crazy work. Regardless, let's just go Goatler. I can still beat you up with Phantom Force. Yeah, no escape from me now, buddy. And it's over just like that. That strength is just what I expect of Team MZ. You're the real deal. But you have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon's natures can make them even faster in battle. Hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same goes for a timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. But even the fastest Pokemon in the world will still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Okay, so they go into more detail about this. But most people have already tested this out. Oh, and then you also have to consider... Well, there it goes. Hey now, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me. Guess I gotta dash. Thanks and bye. I'll take all those mints though, very much appreciated. Even though speed mints aren't exactly that necessary in this game. Let me look at my... Yeah, no, we're actually close to almost done with all these, which is kind of wild. I figured we'd get like a good amount of them done, but never really thought we would get this close to finishing. In a sense, those may be a little sad, but you know. At some point, I just had to, What the heck? How do you even get down there? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, here we go. You. Sorry, I know this seems a bit rude, but I hope you can forgive me for not turning to speak to you. I threw out my back. I think I may have slipped a slip disc or something. It hurts too bad to move. Even trying to shout hurts, so I haven't been able to call for help. The last time this happened, I was able to fix my back thanks to a certain Pokemon move. I think it was called Octolock? I hate to ask, but do you think you can hit me with a good Octolock? It's a move that the Pokemon Grablock can learn. You're my only hope. I mean, I do also have another Pokemon that is capable of learning Octolock. Do I even have a Grablock? I mean, I do, but there's a more fun solution to this. So in this DLC, Malamar can actually get access to Octolock. Ah! The pain! The pain! Well, I feel as if that loosens something up. Perhaps Octolock works all the places around the pain source. My thrown out back is hurting less and less now, thanks to that Octolock. Boy, what a lifesaver that was. And you're so kind to help out a stranger. Of course, that Octolock has some real power. Might even hurt more than the back pain did. I'm so grateful. Thanks, Grap. Oops, nope. I didn't mean to say thanks, Malamar. They do, dude. You certainly packed one powerful Octolock. That's so cool that they recognize that. The thing about a thrown out back is there's no real preparing for it. It just hits and suddenly you can't move. You should live life to the fullest and enjoy the time and mobility you've got. Dang. I mean, this is why you gotta exercise at least somewhat regularly, dude. Though, I guess when you get up there in age, there's some things you can't really help. But that and a good diet should help, you know, make it so your bones don't start all creaking and whatnot. At the cafe again. We got a part 3. Dude. There's also one over here as well. Like, going through all of these, are there like any that I might have, okay, there are a few. I wouldn't be surprised if they were tied to, some other distortions. Because there are a couple of numbers I am missing, like, 70, 80, 85. Yeah, 86 and 87 are... Unless these are 86 and 87, that could be it. That's probably what these cyclists are, but let me see for the rest of them. And there's 130. This is 192. Yeah, I'm missing 119. I know what that is. I'll have to do that one. I'm missing 122. Oh wait, that was what I had up there. I mean, aside from that, I think I've gotten most of them though. No, we'll go over here. and see what's up. You there. Do you wish to learn the ultimate in secret mysterious techniques? I'm listening. Yes, I think you look quite suited to this very well. Charizard, Blaziken, Emboar, and Delphox. Blastoise, Swampert, Feraligatr, and Greninja. Venusaur, Sceptile, Meganium, and Chestnut. What do they all have in common? Only they can learn the ultimate moves that I am willing to teach you. But to earn them, you'll need to defeat trios of the Pokemon using only a single Pokemon of your own, which I will specify. Such are the trials that await. Do you have what it takes to see them through? If you'd like to try, simply let me know. Well, alrighty. With only a singular Mon? I mean, I gotta have the goat do this, right? There's just no other way. Why did it... Okay. Sure thing, I guess. Also, we most definitely will be taking Bubble Beam off of you. You do not need that. And, I don't have Ice Beam plussed. Man. I mean, I guess we'll see how this goes. So you're curious about my ultimate techniques. In that case, 3 trials await you. In each, you must battle and defeat me using only a single Pokemon of your own. There's a trial of Grass, where you'll use Meganium to defeat 3 Fire-type Pokemon. The trial of Fire will put your Emboar against 3 Water-type Pokemon. And the trial of Water calls upon you and your Feraligatr to defeat 3 Grass Pokemon. You must patch each trial to earn the right to learn one of my ultimate techniques. We can begin anytime you're ready. Okay, so we need the 3 starters. Alright. So, never mind about, Gren. Does this mean we can use, Emboar, though? Which is kinda hype. So, let me just put Ren back. And yeah, I will most definitely be needing all of these. Did I give you... You have max HP, since you're an alpha. This is where I can use those, proteins. And I know for a fact you're gonna need the defense. Since you got much more special defense when you, Mega Evolve. Yeah, Flare Blitz. I feel like Bulk Up Drain Punch is good. Earthquake is solid as well. Head Smash is actually kind of insane, so maybe I'll run that as well. Alright, Trial of Fire. Oh, nah. I should have equipped Thunder Punch. Ow, dude. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. Sheesh, dude. Alright. That's my bad, I guess. I should have just went out swinging. Or came out the gate swinging, rather. Yeah, no. Thunder Punch. Because fortunately, you do have that. You have Wild Charge, actually. Embor's got like a crazy move pool. Fire Blast ain't gonna do anything. Do I hit the CC? Or do I, I think I'll do this. I need to hit that Drain Punch. Oh, nah. Swampert. No, dude, okay. Man, and Swampert too? I mean, I guess you would have all the starters, just kind of spam those moves. Wild Charge is fine. It would have to be close combat. That's what it'd have to be. Ow, dude. God, kidding me, okay. Hydro Cannon doesn't seem like a, I don't even have... Okay. Yeah, no, I clearly have not trained my Embor much at all. Do I even have the IVs on here? I mean, I do have them in, like, the necessary stats. I'm gonna bulk up now. Just gonna... Yep, not even gonna bother trying to, Oh, Ren? Sheesh. Beating 3 water type Pokemon using only an Embor is an achievement to boast about. Marvelous. In honor of your success in the Trial of Fire, and for the step toward mastering all of my ultimate techniques, I give you this TM. Yep, we get Blast Burn. I'm impressed. Keep up the effort until all 3 trials are cleared. I do have for alligator here as well. In fact, I do have all of them, basically. Now, fortunately, the grass types are not going to be that big of an issue for alligator, because once he megas, oh, I need that sword stance. Hold on, give me that back. Because once he megas, he'll just be neutral to all of them. Got flip turn. Yeah. Outrage will be fine. I'm not sure if I'll do the trial of grass right after. I probably can. Sword Stance, Mega for Alligator, you're not much is gonna live that. Just not to. Oh, how unfortunate. Getting frozen whilst you're shielding is kind of wild. Besting 3 grass type Pokemon using only for alligator is a triumph to be lauded. Meganium will probably be the hardest. I mean, it can get earth power, so. In honor of your success in the trial of water and for the step toward mastering all my ultimate techniques, I give you this TM. And yeah, we get Hydro Cannon. Is, no, this Meganium isn't. I'd have to level him up as well. As well as, get the, yeah, Earth Power. It's great. So you get Sword Dance, but you don't get, like, growth or something. Synthesis. No, if only you had like a, or even Calm Mind, like if you had a boosting move, would have been insane. How many is this? 30? That's not bad. I'll have to grind up more of these later. Actually, hold on. Probably need like a, but they're grass, so I mean, or they're fire, so grass ain't gonna do much against them. When am I gaining learn outrage too? Like, even though my attack is kind of bad, I'm tempted to go earth power, or not earth power, earthquake. Yep. Unless you have a Charizard. Unless you have a Charizard. I get no rock moves either. Like, bro, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah, Meganium's definitely gonna be the hardest one, no doubt about it. Like, come on, dude. Like, instead of Giga Drain, I might have to run, like, Solar Beam, even though it's, like, quad resisted for Zard. Like, bro, I basically have nothing to hit Zard with except, like, some of the neutral moves and then Outrage. That is actually insane. Why give Meganium such like a big special attack and not give it more moves to take advantage of it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I should have. Like, this is actually painful, and it looks like Blast Burn just kind of lasts forever as well. Like, I don't even get no Rock Slide or anything like that. I guess Outrage. No, I'll have Giga Drain even though it's lesser power. It just give me a heal. And tracking me as well. Oh wait, I can heal. I mean, that ain't gonna help me out too much here. But I might actually, like, need it. Like, of course, out of all the challenges, you get Meganium the hardest one. In fact, I don't even think Meganium gains any buffs with its attack stat on the Mega Evolves, if I remember correctly. Well, okay, it does. It goes up to 92, but that ain't really much, if we're being honest. Actually, feel like I will need Protect. I think I timed it right. Well, that's probably our biggest problem out of the way. Really now? Okay. Ugh. There we go. Definitely the most difficult out of all of them. Top 1 3 fire type Pokemon using only Meganium as a feat for the books. At last, you've done it. My truest congratulations, you've cleared all 3 of my trials. In honor of your success in the Trial of Grass, and for the step toward mastering all my ultimate techniques, I give you the CM. And now we have all of the ultimate moves. These ultimate techniques boast tremendous power, but their recoil leaves the user wide open. It takes a trainer with a discerning tactical mind to use them properly. I trust you'll work hard to be such a trainer. Okay then. Not sure how good those moves are in the context of this game. Blast Burn seems like the best out of all of them. And then Hydro Cannon seems like the worst. Let's rock with this for now. We'll talk to this dude. I'll make this the last side quest for this stream at least. Ah, if it isn't my muse, back again. Thank you for your help with my romance novel. It's been optioned for a film. Do you know who they've signed on as leads? Bryson and Sabrina? Yo! Yo, get the Pokestar Studios reference. For my next tale, I'm thinking a mystery novel. I'd love to have your help once again. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, I think we'll need an alpha Pokemon again. Second, a normal type Pokemon. Third should be a dark type. The fourth should know the move Teleport. And the fifth must be a fighting type. You put those 5 in your party and come show me. I can repeat my list whenever you like. So an alpha. There's an alpha. A normal type. Oh yeah, I can bring Staraptor. This counts. An alpha, normal type. A dark type. Oh, my boy Brennan here. And then a fighting type. Well, I guess Embor kind of fits that bill, so maybe you should just get another alpha in there instead. Oh yeah, we can get Raichu. Normal type. And Pokemon that knows teleport. Can you learn teleport, Chimecho? Does not seem like it. That's a very limited selection of mons, I must say. I know off the rip, like Alakazam can learn it. Oh, Meowstic can. Alright. That'll certainly do it. Yeah, it's literally only the Alakazam, the Gardevoir, and the Meowstic lines. There we go. That should cover all of them. Really fit the bill. And Star Strong, which is your alpha. By the choice, so he's sparking some ideas. Normal is Staraptor. Wonderful. There's nothing normal about how inspired it makes me feel. And on to our next character, which will be the Dark type. The scenes are coming into sharp focus. Yes, these lines practically write themselves. And fifth character, which is our fighting type. And Embor, perfect. Managed to assemble the idea of cast of characters for me. I cannot thank you enough. Now allow me to sketch out the plot of my grand mystery novel. Our setting is a mansion deep in the mountains of the Kalos region. Would I know of said mansion? Also, once again, we gotta get ourselves some OST going. Let's see here. This ain't exactly mystery music by any means, but I think I'll just rock this out. I'll get out of Cerebi first. There we go. Let's do the Pokemon factory theme. Our setting is a mansion deep in the mountains of the Kalos region. It is owned by famed millionaire Raichu. It is also currently houses 3 guests and a certain treasure. The first of the guests is a trainer by the name of Staraptor. Then there is our millionaire's former flame, Jugemu, and a jewel collector named Meowstic. The mansion's butler, Tawny, is unobtrusive yet ever present, seeing to all the guests' needs. One evening, the guests are all called together to a very special room of the mansion. This room serves as a giant safe, so fortified that the move Rage Fist would not crack its defenses. So explains the butler Tawny. In the safe center, lovingly displayed in pride of place, shines the grandiose jewel known only as Embor's Tear. This mystical treasure is rumored to have been a gift from the former king of the land, AZ. The mansion's owner gazes upon it regularly, every morn and eve, to sustain their spirits. The sun has barely risen the morning after this showing, when a terrible howl echoes through Raichu's mansion. The guests gather in front of the safe room that contained the treasure, drawn by the awful noise. And there the millionaire cries out, "My treasure has been stolen!" One of my guests must have done it. Resenting the accusation, Jugenbo demands, why yes, why not your butler? But the butler Tani has a cast iron alibi. She'd been playing cards with her employer all night. Staraptor and Miyasek readily agreed to a search of their persons and belongings. But even after the butler inspects all the guests, there's still no trace of the stolen jewel. Only Staraptor was found carrying anything. No more than a Pokeball, a perfectly normal item for a Pokemon trainer to have. So who stole the treasure known as Embor's Tear? I mean, it's gotta be... well... The Pokeball is suspicious, I'm gonna go with that. They probably Pokeballed the Tear. How typical of you to have seen right through all my tricks, my masterful muse. The evil trainer had left one of their Pokemon in the room to wait until everyone was gone, so it could steal the treasure for its master. When everyone began to gather at the room the next morning, this larcenous lout quietly called the Pokemon back to its Pokeball, concealing both it and the treasure to cover their tracks. There we go. Wonderful, isn't it? Such a bold and elaborate setup, worthy of a criminal genius. You know, I'll just say it's a masterpiece. Now I think about it, I wonder if I somehow overlooked a weakness in my airtight plot. That would be disappointing. Yeah, it's all thanks to your tireless support that I've been able to craft such creative novels. Oh wait, could I have said no there? Must be my greatest fan, willing to go so far and above and beyond to support my writing career. Show my gratitude, I'd be happy to remix any of my tales for you, featuring whatever different Pokemon you wish to cast as the main characters. Just come to speak to me whenever you're ready to experience more of my masterful storytelling. Nice. This was definitely a fun line of side quests for sure. Especially if you can have proper nicknames for your Pokemon. But at the very least, when it comes to quest on the map itself, that's pretty much it. There's some missions that I have not completed that I have accepted, like yeah, the Golden Go and then the Stealthy Shadow. And then there's even some side quests I have not like seen at all, probably being tied to the mythicals if anything. So there's still definitely a bit more to go, but at least when it comes to this stream, I think that'll pretty much be it. We have gone on for quite a while actually, 3 hours? Dang. Time definitely flew by. It certainly didn't feel like 3, but you know, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for tuning in wherever and whenever you came in. And I will be on a trip this weekend with my family, so I won't be back until about Tuesday. Yeah, so if I do stream again, it would most likely be the next Wednesday's New Year's, eh? It is. So, I'll have to think about whether or not I want to stream on this Tuesday when I get back, or if I want to just save the next stream for when we hit the new year. But in any case, if this is the last stream of the year, then I thank you all so much for, you know, supporting the channel, being a part of this journey with me. I've been having a lot of blast streaming and also playing through this whole bunch of games I love, man. And I would love to continue doing it going into the new year, so yes, thank you. And I think with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Take care, y'all.